Tell me about firing squad printing.
I've always wanted to help bands because I know what it's like, and I like do it. The whole what I like most about hardcore is how DIY it all is,
Mm-hmm.
and like it never happened in death metal or things like that. But with hardcore, you sort of want to help each other out and show. I think we wanted to make a bit of money on the side with fucking terminally skinned. So I was getting stickers done from Sam from Our Reprisal. He's got retirement fund, it's called, and he was doing Breton stickers. I think I said, why don't you just do your own stickers? It's like, oh yeah, fair point. And then so we got a cry cut and a printer,
Mm-hmm.
and then we did it right. And it's like, well, we might as well try to do some for other people. And then it turned into that, and then we do like some key straps. We've got a bag. I'm looking at it now. With there's like 15 red tote bags.
Yeah.
And we'd like someone's going to want them. That's the point. But it's just on the side. We don't do loads of stuff, and we don't do it that often. But every now and again, someone asks for some stickers. It's really cool to get to do. If I had the money and the space, I'd have a t-shirt printing thing as well. But we just don't have the money or the space for it. But I'd love to screen print. And
I love how you said we don't have the money or the space. You didn't say you don't have the time.
I'll make time. I'll sacrifice anything of mine. So like, I don't get to game as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I don't watch it when I started sort of this and Miles to Nursery. I could watch a full TV show in like a week. I'd just smash Breaking Bad out in a week, and I just started watching Banshee on HBO Max. I've never seen it before. I think I started 2 weeks ago. I'm about 8 episodes in because now you've got sort of 20 minutes here and there to do something.
Yes, yeah. That's the thing that I'm trying to do as well. Trying to like do a thing where I'll come home and I'm trying to do like a bit of everything. So I'll go, right, I'm going to read for half an hour. I'll watch one episode of something, then go and do other things. And then as soon as you get home, you go, right, I'm just going to sit down and...
It's just not possible. And I often crash out on the sofa. Mine's got this pink elephant. And that is a pillow for me a lot of the time. I've slept downstairs the last 3 nights because of like work and stuff like that. But it's one of those things, isn't it? You take it rough with the smooth with everything. I've always tried to have. I'm miserable, and like anyone, I'm really cynical and pessimistic. But I always try and make the best out of stuff.
Yeah, I
don't like moaning.
You get to a certain stage, and you're just like, it's not even worth it anymore.
Yeah, I'll think it, but I don't say it.
I'll bloody think it. I will.
I'm too much of a people pleaser.
So with firing squad printing, if people want to approach you guys for some stickers, you guys are available on social media to do that?
Oh, absolutely. Instagram is the best way. We have Facebook, and I miss it out so many ways. We've done stuff for like the scouts, and through one of them. But it's not just bands, and we try. It's not as cheap. Like you can get cheap stickers, but we do. It's a $5 a sheet. If you buy 5, you get a free one. Yeah. And it's just sort of as many as we can, and just try and do it properly. We package it decent. It's one of those things you try and just make a decent job of it.
As a postman, I can appreciate good packaging.
Oh, you'd love it.
So your daughter Maya has been to see you guys perform live. How is that experiencing that with your daughter, especially as she's still growing up?
It's very stressful for my wife. She's seen us twice. The first time was like a skate park, and we played outside on a lorry trailer, and it was barely anyone there. So it was safe, and I was fine with it. And then I said to her, because she's at the end of one of our songs, we got a song called "Break Them" because we're called Break Them, and the EP is called Break Them. And the chorus is "Break them, break them, break them all" because I can't write lyrics. And at the end of that song, you can hear her singing it as well. So we put her as a little sample at the end of the song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
I'm going to have to go back to that one.
I think it's the EP version of it. Okay. It's one of them. But what the fuck? I'm not even moving. At the end, you can hear her do it. It's quiet, but you can hear it. And then, so she loves that song. So whenever we play, she's like, "Oh, can I get on your shoulders for Break Them All?" It's like, yeah, of course you can. So she did that, and then we did it. We played it in Nottingham, and it's all mates anyway in Nottingham because I fucking love it there. and she comes to the whole gig, and it was her second time seeing us, and our reprisal, who she also loves.
That's it. I remember seeing that the footage of that actually, because Mike's gonna be on here at one point, and so he's already planned to be on it, and I remember seeing him in those photos as well. But yeah, it's just so cool to see.
Yeah, Maya loved Mike as well. Like she wanted a picture with him, and so did I, because he's the best. And Mike as well. There's two people I'd have play bass in our band, and one is my mate Andy, who doesn't play bass. But we love him, so it's fine. And the other guy is Mike. Mike filled in for us for a couple of shows a couple of years ago for no reason. He just wanted to do it.
Just wanted to do it, yeah.
And we said if he ever wanted to join, it's not even a question.
That's good though.
But yeah, and a lot of time for them boys.
And obviously with like experiencing all this with Maya as well, like it's creating core memories essentially, like as a kid, which is just such an awesome thing to do. And yeah, definitely. Because I guess any of us would love to have had that like with our parents growing up, if we had the opportunity to do that, especially as it's something that they're into as well. Obviously, if your kid isn't into it, it's going to be different, but Maya clearly is into it, so that's really, really cool.
I don't think she likes it as much as, like, I wouldn't expect her to.
Yeah.
But often downstairs, like, I'm a YouTube guy, I'm always watching YouTube, and it's usually like on a Saturday morning, we'll come downstairs, we'll get her toys out and play with the toys, but in the background I'll put on a set and just watch like a random full set, and it's usually mates bands or just anything that comes up really. And sometimes she's like, "Is this you?" And I say I'll be watching like a God's Hate set or something. She's like, "Is this your band?" Yeah, I wish. But yeah, she always gives a shit, which is nice. And then at the gigs it's great. But I've always said, like, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to take, I don't know how to word it, like centre stage, because I'm doing it for her. I don't really care what anyone else thinks about it.
Yeah. And also you don't want to force
selfish.
Yeah, and you also don't want to force it on them as well.
Yeah, of course, and I think that's it. But it was easy at the King's Lynn gig because there wasn't really anyone there, and it wasn't any moshing. But the Nottingham one, Shell was sort of like, "Don't fucking move." And then the last song is like, "Right, you come up for the last song, and then you go on my shoulders, then you got to go back down." But she's always been really good, and then I let her swear into the mic as well.
There will be one moment where she's just cartwheeling in the pit.
I don't doubt it. Yeah, we practice at home sometimes. I say practice. I get on the floor and she beats me up. But it's important.
The thing is you there are so many people who won't. I don't want to word it this way, but they won't do it right, and it sounds like you are doing it the right way. So that's all that matters, really. So. As long as you guys are having fun.
Yeah. Mate, we love it.
And so obviously there was a moment when you realised that Maya was in some way, shape, or form into the music. What was that moment for you?
I don't know if it was her singing along. Sometimes on some of the full sets, she just seemed to like stop and watch it a bit longer.
Mm-hmm. And there was there that little moment? Yeah, you're like, oh, actually,
maybe. I think, to be honest, at the minute we've got a bit of a routine where she dances to before bed. Her and Shell will put on YouTube. We've got Zara Larson, Lush Life, and then Sabrina Carpenter Espresso, which she calls Swear Espresso because it's got a bad word in it. And then there's Hands Off or Hands Up Gabriella, and they dance to that, and it's just like she fucking loves it. But she's like me, I think. She just likes music. Like, we all just listen to music. It doesn't matter what it is. She's obsessed with Monster High at the minute.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's a lot of things that I'm hearing like kids being into and stuff, and hearing like people at work talk about it. But for me, because I'm like I don't have kids, and like myself and Kat, we don't plan to have kids either. It's that case of like there's a lot, like I hear about a lot of things. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, Bluey, and I'm like, who?
Oh, Bluey's sick.
Yeah, but like I don't understand what there's the things that I don't hear or understand about. But then because Kat does a lot of theatre and education, she speaks to a lot of kids, and a lot of those will come up with certain things. She's like, "What?" And it was like the first time she told me. It was the first time Kat told me. She went, "Oh, the kids won't stop talking about 6-7." I'm like, "What? What's that?"
Oh.
It's kids at stage, where I'm like, "Oh no, I am now the boomer."
Yep. I got a new pair of trainers last week, and then we walked home with one of Maya's friends. I won't say her friend's name, but they live on the same estate as us, and it's three sisters, and one's in year 6, and she's like, she looks at my trainers and she goes, green, not cool. They don't eat. I was like, what do you mean?
They don't eat.
What does that mean?
No, well, no, of course they don't. They're trainers. What do you mean?
It's like I've lived past it now. I'm just an old man to these kids now.
Old man shouts at cloud.
Honestly, it's how it feels sometimes. There's a lot to shout about.
There is, yeah. That's why we have vocalists.
Yeah, I think that's why I do it.
These darn kids.
Oh God, that gun's gonna pop you. Isn't it?
Sorry, what? So last time I was with Matt Unsworth of Gassed Up, and
I got in the world.
They are so good.
I fucking love Gassed Up. I can do Shell Down and Shell Down 2 right now, front to back.
I hate to say that I can as well. We've all done it in the cars. It was like it's the hardcore version of like singing the Eminem songs.
Yep, Matt, I fucking love Gassed Up.
Yeah. So Matt Unsworth asks, if you could have been in any band in the last 20 years, what band would you have been in? Now, their members and releases would not have changed.
You'd pick something big, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but who would you be? Well, it doesn't have to be big. It'd be like, what would you enjoy the most?
It'd probably still be a hardcore band, but the first band I thought of was, because 2001 was when Iowa came out.
Mm-hmm.
So around 20 years ago, you'd still be on the Iowa tour cycle, and Slipknot were all nutters then. So
yeah,
that'd be good.
Yeah, the Iowa era of that'd be sick.
Proper Slipknot.
Yeah, because a friend of mine did ask like ages ago. They asked me this. They were like, if you could have been a fly on the wall during like any album being created, what would it be? And for me, I think it would be Toxicity.
Yeah,
I'd love to have just watched them create that album. Because one thing that like about bands like, well, any band like that, like Linkin Park or any of those new metal bands from back in the day, they would have recorded that album and then gone home and gone, maybe some people listen to it.
Oh yeah.
Not realizing what they've just made.
Absolute masterpiece.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I've fobbed that question off, and I really can't think of anything that's annoying the shit out of me.
No. Like, no. I mean, the Iowa era of Slipknot was fucking great.
Yeah, I like aggressive music, and the shows I watch Disaster Pieces quite a bit, and like the shows are stupid.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, if I could have written anything, if it can be up to 20 years, I'd probably just rip off UK bands like Bund 'Em Out, Tempers Fray, to bands I listen to nearly every day. It'd be cool to have written half the stuff they did, because it's just fucking bangs.
So my second recurring question is, do you have any show or tour life hacks? Anything you do that just makes your life so much easier, like a little thing that you do?
I warm up as a vocalist. I don't do it properly, and a lot of people say, like, what the fuck are you doing? But honestly, I pick a song. Like I said, Sean James earlier, I sing a Sean James song just quietly while the band before us are on, and then I usually do "You're Welcome" from Moana.
Okay, yeah, fair play.
Because it's got the faster bit. I used to do, like, there's a Mac Lethal song called Alphabet Insanity. I used to try and do that, but I couldn't. So yeah, I like warming up. Honestly, that's it. I could walk up and play a show now happily, but if I've warmed up, I'm a bit more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I like buying shirts. I like getting Sheller shirt from a gig.
Always, you always got to get them a bit of merch.
Yeah. She's like, what band's this? Don't know, but you'll like it.
Yeah, you like the design.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, that's my main thing. And then like weekenders, if just eat and like try and rest. We dispute. I kick the ass out of it. Like we play Newport, and you sort of go out and go in a club till 4, and you get back and like, oh, we've got to drive in the morning, so we're fucked now. Yeah,
exactly.
Just try and look after yourself a bit, I guess. I'd love to say I'm mosh, and I'm too fat to do it. I just fuck it up. I fell over in Norwich watching Split Knuckle the other week. I might grab for about a second. I was like, I'll jump off stage now and kick someone, and I just fell over.
I've had that before where like, and he's like, oh, and I'm also at that stage in my life now where it takes me 7 weeks to recover from a paper cut.
No, I get kicked and it's over. Yeah, I think
It's a nightmare.
the hacks for that is warm up, do your research into other bands. There's so many bands that are coming out and like naming themselves after old other bands, and it's like, what are you doing? Just come on. That's probably it. I think because I've been doing it a while, warming up's the main one. When I play guitar, I sort of leave everything till the last minute, but I've got my whole setup in one bag.
Yep.
It's as simple as I can have it without having a head. So I've got a pedal, but I've got 2 settings on that. So I've got a bass one and a guitar one. I don't mess about with it. I got it right, and then I left it. Just leave as little room for error as possible.
Yeah.
In everything you do.
But yeah, my last question for you: what's planned for the next 12 months for all the bands?
Not enough. Not enough. Dispute are going back to Germany in August. I'm not going for this one. The weekend unfortunately falls on a weekend I can't go. But I'm gutted, but they'll get a fill in. It's cool. That'll be amazing though. It's called the Barbecue Brawl.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a crew over there, and they organise a gig every year, and like one of the guys does a massive barbecue.
Wow, awesome.
So I'll be very upset that day, but it's fine. It's fine.
Get them to bring some stuff back for you.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Just send me pictures of burgers. Then Dispute have another show in August, but that's about it. I think Ray's writing some new stuff now, but I don't really know. We find out when it's ready, which is I like that, to be fair.
Yeah,
it's cool just getting a song. He's like, I saw a new song. I'm like, yeah, right. Break them. We're in, at the bare bones of writing at the minute, so we just sending like WhatsApp voice notes to each other of riffs and sample ideas. I've not done it with Brayton before, but I've written lyrics for a full song, but the song's not written, so I'll probably have to change it about a bit.
Yeah,
because I like doing it around the music, so I can do a really good flow with it. But other than that, it's just taking it steady a bit this year. We did so much last year. It's nice to have a bit of time off, and then everyone else is joining other bands as well. So it's just
you're a bad influence. I told you,
mate. I tell everyone they should be in at least 3 bands.
Especially the drummer. They have to. We need them.
No, we need him. No one else can touch him.
Everyone, 7 bands, not the drummer though. 1 band.
Yeah, every other drummer can. Our drummer needs to stay with us. No, to be fair, he is trying to join another band. I don't think that he's bothered what style. Just he wants to do something heavier, just to sort of get more out of it. I was like, hey,
yeah.
on, mate. So some bands get really funny about joining other bands, and I hate that. You should just be able to do as long as it's not affecting it. It doesn't matter. That.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like with what you said you did last year, and also you've recently released a new EP. So it sounds like you need a bit of a break at the moment, even just a couple of months, just to chill for a bit and then get back into it.
We've had a gig for a month now. I'm just like this.
Oh god,
chomping at the bit to get on it again.
Getting the itch.
Yeah, I always do it. If I have a gig for a bit, I just get like. Not touchy, but I just like, come on, just give me a show.
Just 1 or 2. That's just a little bit. You're gonna be dealing it on corners. Just a quick hit. That's what I need, bruv.
Just let me play a song. Let me do guest vocals. That's all I want.
There's gonna be a stage in your life where your kid's gonna end up doing some shows and you haven't done it in a while. And you're like, can I come on stage? Can I do it, please?
No, I will absolutely touch pit if mine's in a band ever. I will be. Headbutting children.
Have you seen that? Is it the Hard Times post about that? It's the fake news article. Was it Dad opens the fucking pit for his kids? It's just a picture, picture in the sports hall. It's just a dad just spin kicking in the pit.
Yeah, that will absolutely be me, and I have no shame in it.
And then, like, was it three months later? I'm on Reddit. Am I the arsehole for doing?
I wouldn't need to ask.
But this has been posted by Thomasaurus Rex. No, you are not the arsehole, my friend. You are not.
It's the other guy. It's all those 14-year-olds I killed.
They were fine with it. Honestly, the parents are fine.
They shouldn't have been in. Don't get in the pitch. Don't want to get hit.
But yeah, everyone check out Break Them, check out Dispute, check out Fire Squad. firing squad stickers. Give them all the love that they need. Give them all the follows. I'll have everything linked in the description as well for the VOD of this. But yeah, anyways, thanks and have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye bye.